and welcome back to another unboxing. We're going to take a look at the Revell Razo Crest, the 1/72nd scale. This is a nice size. This is the one I've been waiting for. I found it on a good price. And actually got two. I got the whole, I guess you could say, bounty hunter kit here. I ordered the slave one from the same place. So they're both brand new in a box. So let me jump over to the bench and take a look. Well, alright, here she is. She finally arrived today. I had to go through a whole ordeal because the seller wanted a signature, and then UPS sent me a thing so I could go online and sign online so they would drop it off, and you know, that didn't work. And then what they do, they sent it to one of their access points, which was a CVS nearby, and I go there that night because I get an email saying it's there after I missed a package, and usually UPS doesn't come till 6, so I'm usually home. So long story short, I get there. Of course, they can't find it because they have boxes everywhere, and I even seen the box that this was in because I know it was coming from England, and it was a decent sized box, and it had another wrapping around it, you know, like a cardboard wrapping. And I figured, I bet you that's it, and I just for some reason I didn't think to ask because, you know, there's a big label on it. But went there today during my lunch break, and they couldn't find it again. Finally, she actually went and looked through the boxes that were supposedly dedicated to the store, and here it was. And so now I got the both of them. So here's the box art. This is the one I've been waiting for. This one has the nice interior. I've seen many builds of this already. The other side's still just the same box art. At least here you get a look at your sprues and, you know, some of the detail that it has. Landing gear, and you got those hooks. I think those hold the carbonite coffin thingies, whatever you call them. So let's open her up. This is obviously, a side opener. Yeah. It's weird model kits that open from the side. It's nice having the top come up, but that's what she is. That's what she is. What else is like that? Oh, my new Mandalorian ship. But it's just weird because now you got all your stuff like that. But there we go. There's everything in a nutshell. Right off the bat, here we got, it looks like our upper deck, or this is the lower deck. There's your toilet. There's that room that Grogu always hides in. Here's what's supposed to be nice about the Revell is the interior. How accurate it is, I'm not 100% sure, but it'll work. And I'll see if I can get some screenshots to make it better, but that's nice. Those are nice panels, and how accurate everything is spaced. I forget, I was watching Aztec Dummies build, and I think he had to mod some stuff. Oh, there's our nice cannons. And here's our top. And it's really well detailed. Very nice. Yeah, they did a good job. Very good job. Of course, we have our instructions, which this is really impressing me. Is it going to stay color all the way through, or are they going to go a couple pages? Nope. That's one thing I'm saying about Revell. They do have a good instruction book. Like here, you color code on what you're working on. So that's pretty nice. Pretty nice detailed paint guide for your figure, paint guides for your Do they have a key? I'm sure I passed it. Here's your key for what, you know. You see that symbol. And they're showing what these mean, like allow drying time, use tape or rubber bands. I guess that's if they circle stuff. I don't know. But pretty cool. Oh, here's your colors. Yeah, that's a lot of different colors. And then they tell you your mixing patterns because they do. There's some of these are making. There's two colors mixed. Like I guess they're making you make a bronze with a copper and an iron, but you know you just get bronze. But that's pretty cool though. That's neat that they tell you. Like those are two 50-50 mixes. But yeah, they even show you what the sprue labels are. And here's your total build. So it comes with a stand that stands on. I think I'm going to have this on the ground. Maybe I'll have it like it's coming in for a landing, but I'll see. It looks like it's just two dots, which is probably right there. And there's your bottom half, which then the interior slides in here. So this is like a tub. And I know one of these doors is going to have to be closed for something. You know, we'll leave closed and one will leave open. I think this is always the open side. They show in the show, at least. But that's cool. Yeah, so the instructions are pretty good. Pretty nice. And here's more decal and okay, decals are a little green. Yeah, decal and painting. But not much decals on the outside. It's really more painting. Very nice. So I'm excited. Here's your decal sheet. Like I said, there's not a lot to it. Just some instrument panels. We'll see if those work. And then we'll see if we can get some lights in some of these, but I don't really think so. I think, yeah, here's a cockpit. Yeah, that's tiny. No way to backlight up through it. I'm going to agree with Lou and just say, well, maybe we'll put interior lighting. We'll have that all done by the decals. I think do all those pieces. Or we'll paint them up. I mean, I guess I could run fiber optics up through, but then it's like, I also got to check to see where you can hide it. And to me, it's more just, let's just get the area lit. Maybe some of the back wall. I got to see what this, but this doesn't really have much either. It's pretty much the back wall. Yeah, there's no real way to hide like a light going to blast through. The engines look really nice. Oh yeah, look at the turbine kind of areas. These and the exit ports. These we're gonna light. But I gotta go through and drill all those little holes out and whatever and whatnot. Yeah, for engines we're gonna light. We're gonna have lights going on in the interior. So that's that sprue. This sprue has the stand, the landing gear. Yeah, it's pretty much the feet to the landing gear. Maybe some other little things that open. And then here's your clear parts. Which I'm not sure if I'm even going to put in. I kind of like to leave them like in the Star Wars world. They don't put clear parts in because of the way it used to reflect off the camera and lights. So all this just isn't going to get left. And it does make them look like a toy. Alright, but that's it. No photo etch pieces for this yet. That's why I was almost like, do I wait to build this? And I could wait to build it. But I'm almost wondering, do I wait to see if there's some photo etch stuff? But I think she's pretty decent shape. Lighting, I'll come up. We'll build my own. There's no real fancy flashing lighting. We're just going to do engines. We'll make those flicker. We're just going to do cabin lights. Like I said, I don't think there's any way to do any justice to what was that on this piece? Like, here's that cabin light. Let's see if we can find the interior part and really look, see what's going down. You really got only sidewalls with like compartments, no real panels, and they come down. And there's the areas in between the two rooms. I can maybe put on this back wall, put some lighting, like some LEDs, to act like buttons, because I don't think there's anything back there. I'll have to see. How's that all go in? Yeah, there's that upper section. Now there's nothing. If there's nothing going on in that upper section, which I don't think so, I think that just closes down on top of it. We could possibly have LEDs going, fiber optics poking through that back wall there, which would be this wall. And that, you know, where it's that compartment, and here's the cockpit, and so that compartment. But then the one that faces it, that's the actual back wall of the cockpit. You couldn't, because you'd see it in the compartment, which means you'd see it probably through that big, those two smaller windows or something on the top. Yeah. But we'll definitely put, I can easily hide a SMD shining down warm light to give some warm light back there. Yeah, as far as, then it's chairs. And here's your cockpit area. And you got a decal. It's like a green, black, and a silver aluminum. And you got, I guess you paint it black, then you put a decal down. Put a decal on there. And do a couple in areas. Right, I guess they're expecting you to put those decals right on top of those lumps. I don't know about that. What they saying? 11. That number 11 is going to go there. I mean, with the right solution, I'll try. But it's probably best to paint it. Or just paint it black and. Yeah, but there's some color there if we can get it to stay. We'll see. The decal looks really good. The worn areas. Really happy with that. But there you have it. Video's going probably longer than it should. But I hope you stay and watch the actual series. I don't know how many episodes it's going to be to build this. It's a pretty big ship, but that's why I want to keep it simple too. Detail is really good. I mean, even up on these edges, these little compartments, and like even that lump has detail to it. And underneath looks really good. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. Revell did a good job. I don't have a lot of Revell kits, but they're starting to impress me on this. I'll just see how the fits are. But there you go. Until we do the build series, I hope you come and see it and watch it. Should be good. Should be a good mount. But painting's going to be pretty simplistic. We're going to find that good, nice sheen silver. But until then, thanks for watching.